All right. I think I'm here. And I just saw the question in chat. Who is joining for this reaction? Well, Lenny's on the train currently, so he's not joining. But I was like, who else likes Pokemon? Oh, Jade Aster. So Jade Aster's here.
Hooray. I keep up with some Pokemon things at some points.
And when I asked him, he was also like, oh, I should shower before this. And that made me realize that I also should have showered, so you get moderately stinky fat guy. But that's fine. You can't smell me. There's no smell-o-vision yet. But yeah, oh, I assume you can hear Jade Aster.
Probably.
He was talking. But yeah, it's about 10 minutes before the Pokemon Presents. Usually these are very short. I don't know if they announced how long it's going to be. I've really been keeping up.
I could expect this be... Well, I don't know. They have so many side things these days.
Mm-hmm.
I would assume it's more on the 15 than the 20-minute side this year, but I don't know.
If you look at the usual Pokemon schedule, like I put it in as a joke in the stream title, like we're going to get Gen 10. But I think finally they may have realized that the current speed they're releasing games just isn't going to work out anymore. So hopefully we won't see Gen 10. Like, I mean this. Yeah, we'll probably get some more information on Pokemon Legends ZA, Pokemon Pizza. It also says right there under the stream, the Pokemon Presents, that Pokemon Legends ZA is the game. So we'll probably hear some about it. And besides that, I don't really know. Oh, also, I think there was a leak. Because when I looked up the Pokemon Presents to put on the video, it said there was a leak for it. I don't know if it's true. Maybe somebody in chat heard about it. Pokemon Sleep News. I mean, yeah, there's obviously going to be like mobile stuff. Maybe something new for Pokemon Go. But I'm not super interested. Oh, Pokemon Showdown. Also. There are going to be a bunch of random announcements, and then, you know, Pokemon ZA. I'm assuming a lot of people play Cafe Mix. Showdown was the MOBA. Pokemon Master 6 was the, like, waifu collecting, basically. So yeah, we'll probably get a lot of that. Yeah, these are bittersweet. I've been more on the fence whether I want to continue playing Pokemon games. Like, they would really have to capture my attention basically with some kind of like neat gimmick or actually good looking changes or gameplay. Like, I think Gen 10 might be the actual gen where I quit. Oh yeah, Virtual Console, linking like the Pokemon Blue, Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal for the online, and maybe you can like transfer Pokemon to Pokemon Stadium finally. That'd be nice. Gotta watch this muted. Yeah, Silk Song. So we'll probably get some Silk Song information, right? JD Esther?
Yeah. Half-Life 3, you know.
Yeah.
Mother 4.
Yeah. Mother 3 for Virtual Console, or like the Nintendo Switch Online. Bring back 2.5D. Yeah, like, I think Pokemon games, like, they would be better if they went for a smaller scope. But you, like, the main fan base will probably be like, oh, it looks bad. It's not good. Why does it look old? Ew, stinky. Oh yeah, Pokemon games are objectively bad, but they're just lucky that it's such a huge thing, and most people don't really care about the state of the games. Like, oh, it's Pokemon, cute Pokemon, catch Pokemon, fun. And it is fun, but that shouldn't excuse... I don't think we'll get a Gen 5 remake. I think
I should hope not. Good night.
I don't want a Gen 5 remake, exactly. Explorers of Sky remake would be neat. I played it pretty recently, like a year and a bit ago. Finished it 100%. Well, not 100%. Not all Pokemon, but most of the game. And trained my Pokemon to like, what, level 70-ish. Yeah, Gen 5 remake, I don't really want to. I think they might... I actually no, they probably won't stop doing remakes, right? But they might, like, I would like it if they play a little more. Yeah,
I feel like traditional remakes is just have less to gain,
yes.
Especially if you're going to not like use anything from the newer generations.
Mm-hmm.
But like, even with quality of life stuff considered, like, what's really to add from the last few generations?
Fairy type.
I mean,
that was, I think, wasn't Fairy type the last big overhaul?
Yeah, I mean, like in terms of the core battle system, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, not really. Gen 6 added a bunch of, well, but this is all like minor mechanical
Bring
stuff.
back Mega Evolutions.
Like Paralyze not working on electric types, stuff not working on grass, etc. But
or
like
Thunder Wave being 90% accurate. Except when an electric type uses it, it's 100. Same
or
with
hidden power not being in the game.
Hidden power not being in the game. Removing.
Although that also got changed in Gen, I think 6 it was? 5 or 6? One of those changed it
they
so it
lowered the base power.
But made it consistent, so you don't have to like manip your 5 IVs and also have them all be like 30 or 31 and I don't know. You had to be targeting a certain IV range and also get a max base power.
Yes.
It has more battles.
No, but I would like it if they played a little more loosey-goosey with their hard set rules they've, for some reason, set for themselves. With like, we get a new generation, DLC or third version, remake, new generation. It's like, do different stuff. Legends Arceus worked. It wasn't the most mind-blowing game ever, but finally it was something new. Something they hadn't done before. And that's honestly all I'm asking for. Just do something. Not just the thing you've been doing. But to be fair, it's working and it's earning the money, so why shouldn't they? What if they brought back Shadow Pokemon? That's the weirdest part about Pokemon Go. Like they brought back Shadow Pokemon, but it was a Team Rocket thing, I think. Yeah, I would really like it if they just do some random stuff. Like, Legends ZA doesn't really have to be like Legends Arceus, in my opinion. They could do random stuff. But at the end of the day, I do realize that Pokemon is a kids game series, so we'll never get like a Xenoblade type Pokemon game. Right? Yeah, if you like the GameCube Pokemon games, I'm gonna say that's mostly nostalgia, because I also grew up with them, but replaying them, they are kind of mediocre. Colosseum I would call pretty... I don't want to say bad, because objectively, like, modern Pokemon games are worse, but Pokemon Colosseum is boring. Flawed, yeah. XD is a little better. And I did replay both of them to complete my Gen 3 Pokedex about a year ago. So I'm pretty like it's pretty fresh in my mind how Coliseum was, and I was surprised that XD was better. Because I thought XD would just be like the same kind of meh. But no, it's fun. It's better than Coliseum. Pokemon Ranger? Yeah, they're not gonna do that. I think they might wait for Gen 10 for the Nintendo Switch 2. Like, it might play on the original Switch, but there will probably be some issues there. Basically, on it looked like Scarlet and Violet.
Well, it's 6 a.m. or whatever.
I think it would be
11
cool
p.m.
if there's a Pokemon game that's based on double battles like the GameCube games. Makes it a lot more dynamic.
Oh boy, we have another
there we go.
premiere countdown.
Ah, it's so loud! Why are
You'll
these
have
so
to mute
loud?
that. You'll have to mute that on the stream, incidentally, for me, or the Discord stream.
Give me a second! I can't hear you!
Yeah, that is very loud.
And like, it is lowered volume. People can see this, so it's already more quiet. Anyway, let me just mute that for you, JDaster. Alright. I think it's muted for you. JDaster?
Yeah? Hello?
Is it muted for you?
I think so.
Okay. It is extremely loud, but do tell me, chat, if I need to turn up the video once it starts playing.
Right. We need to all hope that they don't do a retrospective of the 9 generations of Pokemon, because that means they're announcing Gen 10.
That's true. I hope there's not a creepy, like, animatronic Pikachu. Come on, say Pika Pika. It is loud, holy.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company.
Alright.
Today, February 27.
Are you watching the European like direct
date
Asia
incidentally?
English.
And Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan.
I don't know if
marking the
this
beginning of the
matters.
Pokemon series. It's been 29 years since the birth of
I think
Pokemon,
I'm watching the one from their
and we've
main
reached
channel.
this milestone
I don't know, I'm watching
support
Pokemon
of
Asia
all you
English.
trainers
It's fine.
around the world. Thanks to all of you, it's now possible to enjoy Pokemon.
I think I was watching
each
some
day in a variety of
French
ways.
version or something, like for when
We
they
hope to keep
announced
bringing you new experiences
what
to
would that have
brighten
been,
your
Sword and
day-to-day
Shield?
lives with Pokemon.
one of those.
In today's broadcast, we'll be sharing all the
Why are
latest
people
news
saying Gen
about
10?
Pokemon, including the
Background
newest
always
titles.
looks like this.
Yeah.
Please enjoy the presentation.
Oh, is this another
It's the
Pokemon
Netflix
Concierge?
series
Yeah.
Pokemon Concierge.
They
Taking
uploaded
place at the
a few
Pokemon Resort
episodes
on a
to
tropical
YouTube
island. The
recently.
story
Lenny
follows
told me
Haru,
it is
who's
really
still
good.
finding her feet
And like,
in
look, like the
Boston,
animation is so
and
charming.
Psyduck as they grow together through their interactions with the resort's Pokemon guests.
Yeah,
It's shot
Lenny will
live
definitely
with
really
more
like this.
visuals that can be achieved only through stop-motion animation. And new episodes of Pokemon Concierge are in production. They are slated for release in September 2025. What sort
That's
of
nice.
Pokemon will Haru and Psyduck welcome as guests next? Take a first look at a few of the Pokemon they will meet in this motion test footage. Just look at the personality and how they move. But there's more. For a limited time, the first 4 episodes are available to watch on Pokemon's official YouTube channel for free. Please take this chance
See,
to
this is
watch
what
them if you
Pokemon
haven't
Money
been able to
can
watch Pokemon
do.
Concierge yet. And we hope you look forward to the new episodes as well.
Hello, Pikachu.
Uh-oh, more Gen 1 stuff.
I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Where do you see this?
Next, we have a number of other announcements.
Just all
to
in the
share with
background besides the bottom ones.
Okay. Just
In
see
Pokemon
Pikachu.
Go, Pokemon
Oh
Go
wow,
Tour
Pokemon Go is up there! Oh my god! You know, the global.
This event can be enjoyed at no cost from anywhere in the world.
I stopped
where
playing Pokemon
Go.
Go.
Is available. During the legendary Pokemon Black Kyurem and White Kyurem will appear in raid battles and elsewhere. Also, trainers will soon have a chance to encounter Victini and Shiny Meloetta. We'll also
Shiny
share promo codes
Meloetta?
for everyone to enjoy. We hope you're looking forward to the new Season 2.
Meanwhile, Keldeo has been locked in their $8 basement for 3 years.
What? Oh, is this also for Pokemon Go?
No, it's Masters X.
Oh, okay. Let's ride, surfs up! I caught this super ancient Pokemon! Yeah, Master 6. Wow, 3,000 gems! Let me get on that! Oh. I thought for a second that was real.
Now, only Kirby food is real.
True. Are there people in chat right now that play this? And if so, why? Is it fun? What do you like about it? Oh, this is ZA, right? Oh no, Pokemon Sleep. Is there going to be a nightmare event in Pokemon Sleep? Cool. Pokemon Unite. Okay, so they're getting all of this stuff out of the way. There might also be some more card game stuff.
Oh, surely.
Is there another like tournament soon? When did those happen?
I have no clue.
No. Are you getting major deja vu? Because every Pokemon Presents is the same. Just with different announcements for the same games.
Remote Stadium will
Remote.
be returning to ranked matches. Enjoy intense battles in the unforgettable Remote Stadium.
It's
A
so
new type of
unforgettable.
battle is also arriving, called First to 500.
Yeah, what
In
was it again?
A new feature called Eos technology allows you to gain special effects when you score a certain number of points. Plus, look forward to an updated map. With updated wild
Oh, Reggie,
Pokemon,
lucky.
the win condition is simple. Be the first to score 500 points.
Be the first to buy 500 points. You got a pack. Oh, yeah, okay. I think Lenny's still playing this. And he can't pay for it because of Belgium. He had to download the APK and install it, but he still can't do microtransactions.
Hey, really? They just don't... Do they not sell it? Or like...
They don't
have the
allow...
game
We
there
can't
at all?
download it, period.
That's
Anything
funny.
microtransaction loot box like is banned in Belgium and the Netherlands.
And yet you have Pokemon Go. Funny how that works. No.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's specifically loot boxes. I think you can probably get a VPN, but why would you want to spend money on this? Right?
It's Splatro Band. That's some Gen 6 stuff in the transition.
Also, like in every transition, yeah, it's a lot of Gen 6 stuff. So they'll probably
I only just noticed.
end with that.
Yep. An Ilka remake of X and Y.
More cards? What?
Yet another TCG related spin-off.
Okay. What's happening? Pokemon X. Whoa! It's Mega Lucario X! Cards shown are in development? Whoa!
Is that for the physical game?
I think
or
it might be for the physical game. I don't know.
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokemon video game series.
Oh wow, thank you.
In the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet games, we're celebrating Pokémon Day with a red phone
Wow,
case
a
giveaway.
red phone cover.
Along with a mass outbreak event and other in-game events to come.
I don't care.
A mighty Meowscarada, Skeledirge, and Quaquaval
Oh, wow.
will appear in a series of Terra Raid battle events.
That's awesome. You can be in a loading screen for 5 minutes.
And even more Pokémon
Wow,
are
powerhouse
planned for you in the
Pokemon.
future.
And
We hope
first
you
partner
continue to enjoy
Pokemon.
the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet games. Next, please have a look at this video.
I mean, that's why I'm here, sir.
Uh-oh. Gen 1 nostalgia.
Oh, nice.
Just don't go to Gen 2.
Will it finally release so we can transfer Pokemon to Stadium? Oh my god! Finally!
Is this that thing that was rumored?
Oh, what's the thing that was rumored?
No, I don't know what this is. It wouldn't have that.
Okay, never mind. I
Okay,
don't
yeah,
think.
no. This is just generic. They'll be like, here's the Switch 2.
I wonder if this is gonna get claimed because of this music. It might. Oh, wait.
Dude, what is this?
Is it a phone game? It is a phone game. What? Oh, so Stadium on the phone? And crossplay with Switch? Perhaps? Also, if you're sweating that hard from playing Pokemon, I think you have a problem. Also, if that happens in your living room, you also have a problem.
Pokemon Showdown, but Game Freak.
Yeah, it's gonna be... This is not what the game looks like.
No, there's no way.
It looks a little too good. Pokemon Champions.
I don't...
Now in development for Switch and Android. Cool. So it's a new Stadium thing.
Maybe.
It's... I mean, that's nice. If every Pokemon's allowed in it and there's no Dexit.
What you've just seen is the world's first glimpse of a new title, Pokémon Champions. This title
So
will be
Showdown,
focused
then.
on the Pokémon battles you know and love from core Pokémon games. Pokémon Champions will continue the tradition of pitting your skills against those of other trainers from around the world, but this time we're aiming for these core-style battles to be enjoyed by more players than ever before.
I mean, there's no way they're gonna allow you to
Game
create
Freak, developer of
Pokemon
the
from like a
core
menu.
games, is carrying out the planning for this project, while development is being handled by the Pokemon Works. And
What is the Pokemon
Champions will be
Works?
coming not only to the
I
Nintendo
was
Switch
wondering
family
that too.
system,
It's like,
but
oh
to
yeah,
mobile
yeah.
devices
Known
too.
known
You'll be
entity.
able
The
It's probably
Pokemon
just, you know,
Works.
more
Based on
Game
where you
Freak.
are.
This really does
What's
just
more,
seem like a
you
battle
can
sim
also
thing,
connect with
which I guess
Pokemon
is what
phones.
Stadium and such were. But
Yeah.
Thanks to this connectivity, you won't
It's
be
been
limited
so
to using
long since
Pokemon
I've done
you
one of
partner with
those.
in Pokemon Champions.
Like
You'll be
what?
able to
Like
team up with Pokemon
the
who joined
GameCube?
you on your adventures in previous
No,
Pokemon
the
games.
Wii had
Hope
Revolution.
you're looking forward
Battle
to
Revolution.
meeting Pokemon trainers from all corners of the world.
So yeah, I mean, this is
Future
neat.
announcements
As long as there's
regarding
no
the launch date
Dexit.
of Pokemon Champions.
I mean, even if there is, if it's on par with the newer games,
No, I think like
wonder-
people would complain a lot less about Dexit if there was like a battle sim like this where every Pokemon could be used.
yeah, I guess it'd be beneficial for them to allow everything, because then they can maintain the whole thing of, oh, you have to buy every game in existence to keep up
Exactly.
with the meta. You need to play through Colosseum a billion times until you get the perfect scene.
Whoa, huh?
Tendrá también la opción de jugarse en español latino.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Esto significa
Yeah.
que de aquí en adelante habrá 10
I mean,
idiomas
that's-
disponibles para jugar. Finalmente, como ya anunciamos con
I mean, why wouldn't it be? To be fair, it's not playable in Dutch.
El famoso juego de cartas coleccionables
It probably
Pokémon
won't ever be.
estarán también disponibles en español de Latinoamérica. Localizar
I have to
productos
think
como
the
leyendas
population of
Pokémon
Latin
ZA
American
al
Spanish is
español
higher than the
latinoamericano
population of Dutch, but
permitirá que millones de nuevos fans se unan a la
Fair.
comunidad global de Pokémon y se conecten con otros jugadores de formas nunca antes vistas. Como parte de The Pokémon Company Group,
What about
este es un
French?
claro ejemplo de nuestra misión de unir al mundo a través de
Or
Pokémon.
Italian.
what, like
Los fans disfrutan
Quebecois
aún más de
French
jugar
or
Pokémon en su idioma
Either.
local,
Like,
nos
there's so
permite
many,
explorar
there's so
nuevas
many,
formas
like,
para deleitar a los jugadores
you got
de
German,
diferentes
you got
regiones y
Italian,
mercados como Latinoamérica.
but Dutch. Like, every Nintendo game on the Switch, pretty much every
they
game.
always draw the line. It's like, eh.
Yeah, not Dutch.
Except Smash. Smash is allowed to have a Dutch.
No, most
Uh,
most Switch games are in Dutch now.
Nos vemos pronto.
And it sucks because the box art is in Dutch
Finally.
then as well.
Here's the latest
been
update
1
on
year.
Pokémon Legends ZA.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's take a look. I hope there's gameplay with like 5-frame animations. Okay, it looks bad. Those textures. Is that the game? Okay, that also looks bad.
Sorry, 2 Gen 2 and 1 Gen 5?
That is incredibly weird. Maybe
I guess we
maybe
got the
Chikorita
other
will
Gen
finally
2
get
one
a
already, but,
fairy
like, come on, man.
a fairy secondary type. Really? You just
Sorry, we get the
Teleport?
phone.
okay? So it is modern day.
Good to know that the Gen 6 Mons have to compete with yet another set of starters in their own game.
And Mega Evolution is back. Cool. That's nice. I like Mega Evolution. It was the best gimmick. Why Chikorita? Because Chikorita has been shafted forever. Nobody ever picks Chikorita. Oh! I mean, I'm not any more excited than I was before.
Pokémon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokémon series. The story takes place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas.
Yeah, beautiful.
These days, Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokémon truly share. After you arrive in Lumiose City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokémon.
This is
one
still
of which
so
will become your
bizarre.
first partner, Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile.
Why?
You'll choose one of these Pokémon to accompany you on a new journey as you
And,
get
like,
to
why
know
Tepig?
Lumiose City and its
Imagine they
inhabitants.
give megas to them, but not
Here are some
Oh,
of
of
the
course.
characters you'll
Typhlosion.
encounter. When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny. The
Urbane?
hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ.
That's- Oh.
You'll also
That's
meet
definitely
his
how that
partner,
would be
Flora.
pronounced. Yeah.
Lumiose's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny.
Vinny?
The different
That's
people you
awesome.
meet
I
will
love
make your
Vinny.
time in Lumiose all the richer. To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These
That's
areas,
wild.
located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive. To catch one of these wild
Okay, so it
Pokemon,
is-
aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball.
Gameplay like Legends Arceus.
If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of
But
your
it's
Pokemon
all in
use
a
its moves
city?
to weaken the target, making it easier to catch.
I
This
gathered
game
that.
offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles.
Okay.
Wait,
Moves
so
can
it's just
have a
real
longer or
time?
shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
Interesting.
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution, by undergoing Mega Evolution. When a trainer's keystone resonates with the Megastone held by their Pokémon, the Pokemon will do more than just
I was gonna say, this has Palworld vibes.
It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor. As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what
I
kinds
was
of
afraid of
encounters
that.
and experiences will await you.
What, the cells?
Pokemon
cells,
Legends
yeah.
EA.
Maybe they'll
Coming
actually
late
be visible,
2025.
unlike the Spiritomb things.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not... Oh. Rotototo. Great.
What?
I mean, there has to be a story, you know. There's gonna be, like, villain stuff.
Pokemon Legends ZA is scheduled to release in late 2020.
I mean, I'm not particularly
I hope
excited.
everybody can wait just a little longer for their
Yes.
adventures in Lumiose City to
I
begin.
can. Don't worry about that,
That
sir.
concludes our announcements for today.
Cool.
Thank you very much for watching.
No problem. I love it. It's free content, baby. Can we get Gen 11, maybe? Go crazy. Skip Gen 10. Do Gen 11. Alright. That was very nice. Ooh, 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 ooh. So are we done?
I think we're done.
I'll let the premiere play, but I think we're done. Alright, let me turn on the music. Alright. So the entire chat is going L.
Oh, for the actual chat?
Yes.
Yeah. L, trash, peak, super W. Palworld 2.0?
Yeah, I never watched or played Pal World, so I don't know how similar it is. But yeah, I'm not particularly excited. It looks like it's gonna take place just in Lumiose, which is a little...
I mean, it limits the scope.
It does limit the scope,
Maybe there won't be like a save softlock bug this time.
but it doesn't look like there will be much going on inside of buildings. I think buildings that are accessible have like an open doorway, like the Pokemon Center we saw. So it's just going to like walk outside the city, and it's future, so there's teleport paths that teleport you up to buildings. I don't... It's called Legends, not Modern Day. Yeah.
I figured it would probably have pretty minimal resemblance to Arceus just by the premise.
Well, to be fair, it's true that Legends would imply it's like
But it's main series because the Japanese title
is.
I don't know.
Yeah, Victorian times or something like that. Yeah, no, it's high tech. I think it's future. Because like AZ is there, and like he's just has a hotel now. That's what he did after the 3,000 years and meeting Floyd again. It was like, all right, let's open up a hotel. And he cut his hair. He looks pretty nice. Hotel AZ. Yeah, not looking like the worst thing ever is something. Yeah, but you could tell in a lot of gameplay footage that the textures in the background were very washed out and reminiscent of Scarlet and
The
Violet.
Pokemon weren't all visibly animating at 5 FPS.
No, that's true.
So it's an improvement over the Arceus first look.
For the first trailer, the first look, it is better looking. But
can only go down from here. No.
But yeah, AZ is a big man. You know what? Why not do a poll? I'm gonna do a poll.
L or W?
No. Engage with your audience. Start a poll.
Bet, believe.
What do you think about ZA? Is it Z2A or just ZA?
VA.
Bad. Not getting. Good. Getting. Meh. I need more info. All right, there you go. Chat, I'm just curious what you guys think. I think I need more info because for now, there's nothing there that I would be like, oh yeah, that looks neat. Like the art
this is
style,
the breakdown I would expect.
the art style isn't as like people complain about the art style of Legends Arceus because it was so just washed out on purpose, but like it went for a style like the brushstroke style in the backgrounds and all that, which it was lower fidelity, but it was a style they were going for, and I actually enjoyed it personally. Here it doesn't work as well. Yeah, what's the poll looking like? Meh and need more info. Yeah, that's basically what I'm feeling like. I am interested in like the whole battle system with you can walk around and dodge. I think the Legends games might be more games where they mess around with the battle system and they mess with different types of battle systems. Or the new megas.
Next time is turn-based strategy where you're like controlling all 6 of your mons at once.
Yes.
I mean, I get that Johto needs more love, but like, why not just make another Johto remake or something? Why do we have the 3 Johto starters across the 2 Legends game? And 2 Gen 5 ones.
That is the weirdest part. Instead of like one from each gen, or like from different gens, why 2 Gen 2 starters?
Because they know the Gen 3 designers, they know the Gen 3 designs are peak. There's nothing that can be done with those.
I suppose. I guess it like this is a good thing in my just play loosey-goosey with hard set rules. It's just who cares if there's 2 Gen 2 starters? Right? It's like they thought, which ones can we improve on? All right,
who cares if there's 2 water types? Now that rule's set in stone.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'll guess that Meganium is gonna get a fairy secondary type, and then for Alligator is gonna get a dark secondary type.
Maybe this game will be set up such that, like,
Maybe
the Chikorita line doesn't have, like, 6 resistances in gyms.
Or maybe it's set up where the secondary type is actually a good attacking type.
Instead of none.
Grass is just by far the worst starter type. It's just not offensive, and defensive, it's like weak to so many types. And it like so many types resists grass. That's the biggest issue for grass starters. They need more type combinations like water ground. So grass is actually like usable. Bulbasaur is good in Gen 1.
I mean, I could definitely see them just not doing regional forms at all and just giving them megas. Like, it'd be weird if they don't do anything, because at that point, why use different starters?
No, they're gonna
But,
do
like,
regional forms.
Why though? If it's current day or
It's
like
not
near
current day.
future,
It's future.
it just seems like a weird choice.
Yeah, I'll end this poll, but it looks pretty much like how I feel about it. I don't think I would be like a hard set. It's bad, I'm not getting it. But they need to sell me on it more. All the stars were doubly weak to the other stars. That's why I'm saying that maybe for Alligator is going to be Dragon type. So the Meganium Fairy type is like super effective on that. I don't know. And Water Dragon is just legitimately an incredible type combination. The physical collections was fake leak. Where they were going to release like a Switch cart with all the games on it. Yeah, nah.
I didn't think there was until they showed that little bit of that trailer. It's like there's no way they're doing that, right? Because like, why would they? I don't know. I don't know what their incentive is to release any of the older games.
Mm-hmm.
Connectivity with Stadium would be nice, but they never. They in fact promise the opposite of that.
Yeah, like, what is the point of releasing Stadium on the Switch Online when you're cutting like one of its biggest draws? Like, there's no way you're beating the second round with the rentals.
It's always been the mini games.
I guess that lick a tiny
just
mini
hearing
game.
the announcer.
Yes, true. The bit crushed announcer.
A decent hit.
Is there like... doesn't he say seismic toss?
I could believe it.
Hmm. I think people do rental speedruns. Yeah, the first round. But the second round, you are not winning with rentals. Like, it's possible. But if you spend, like, your lifetime fighting the RNG. Because the second round, like, enemies... Like, the rentals barely have any... they're not EVs and IVs. It's, like, stat experience. And then the enemies do have stat experience, and their item activation rate is doubled. So you're up against somebody with a focus band, and 20% of the time they just won't die. It's terrible. Yeah, I think unless somebody is curious about Items in Stadium 1, no, Stadium 2. Yeah, rentals feel intentionally and sadistically bad. It's true. Like, look into it.
Chansey with 3 attacking moves.
What?
Chansey with 3 attacking moves.
And no soft boiled. Yeah, if anyone is curious or wants to talk about a specific thing, tell me now, or something, shut up, and I'll end the stream. Shoutouts to Big Yellow's video about the rentals meta. I don't remember that, but yeah, check out Big Yellow. Good YouTube channel.
Champions is just a bizarre concept for them to finally be doing after all these years.
Yeah, but they're never going after Showdown. Yeah, Champions will... What I think it'll be is like there's going to be home connectivity. And you can just, you know, battle with hopefully all of your Pokemon. Because home deletes all movesets, right? That aren't specifically for the most current gen.
How would that work? if they were to try to keep it updated with whatever comes next.
Like they remove, random example, follow me from the Magmar from
Magmar, yeah.
Too bad for all that refresh or helping hand gameplay from all the XD Pokemon. What's the next game you're gonna play? Well, when I'm done streaming, I'm gonna go downstairs and play some Fire Emblem 7 randomizer. Was that the question you had? Yeah, Gen 9 resets movesets. Yeah. Didn't they remove Darkrai, Dark Void? I don't know about that. They gimped Dark Void. It's now 50% accurate.
50?
50, yeah.
Also, specifically doesn't work outside of Darkrai. Thank you, Smeargle, for existing.
Fire Emblem 7 is called a Fire Emblem in the West. Is the one with Hector, Lyn, and Eliwood.
It's the one that Toad is obsessed with.
Yes, actually. The one with Roy's dad. No, Cappy and I are probably going to continue recording the 64, T2ID 64 hard mode randomizer thing. That's all.
Oh yeah, that exists.
Yeah, I mean, Brothership kind of put a wrench in that. Brothership still needs to end.
They say it's still going on to this day.
Also, the OG T2ID playthrough. Yeah! Yeah. Sure. Your first Paper Mario randomizer stream. Yeah. I might play the 64 randomizer for the birthday charity event.
Someone needs to plan him a dastardly seed that puts everything in the worst possible place. Because that's a thing that can be done now, apparently.
I definitely want to do Tariff Trials races.
Yep.
Black and White 2 Nuzlocke will be a thing. Not during the charity stream. Let me check my file, actually. What I've written down for now. Boom, 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 boom. Checking my Google Docs. Oh, right. I mean, obviously, like the obvious ones that will easily fit in there are Tower of Trials Racing, Randomizer Bingo. I might also do the Impossible Bingo I was talking about with like ludicrous objectives. Like fight Bonetail. Or defeat Bonetail. But yeah. I think that's about it.
You'll get 500 gems is something.
Yeah, I'll play, where were the gems?
I don't remember.
Was it in Master Sex or in, not Cafe Mix. Oh, wait, it might have been Cafe Mix. I just hear gems and I tune it out. It's all in this one big wet ball of mobile crap.
Luigi's Mansion 3, known microtransaction offender.
These mobile games and their gems. In-game currency is a farce. No, not if you can buy said currency with monies. Like real life monies. Like, what would you rather buy? An egg in real life or an egg in Pokemon Go? Which one is cheaper?
That answer might change very soon.
But yeah, I mean, in this economy. Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hold your silence now. We're ending the stream. And yeah. Perfect. If you want to know Lenny's opinion on this, we might talk about it soon because he's finally returning from his holiday. He's on the train right now.
Nice.
But yeah.
I'm actually visiting as if there's anything particular I planned. My mom's doing like a spring break trip with some of her teacher co-workers and dragging me along
you along
to London and Scotland next month.
Oh, dang.
But I won't be going anywhere else, and I need to apparently get smaller baggage because the cheapo flight we booked has very limited overhead bag space.
Oh, yeah. I mean, how long are you going?
Just like Monday to Friday, I think. And we're taking an overnight flight, which is insane. It's like we're going during the 1 week where it's only a 4-hour time difference. That's like nothing. You can almost get that within the US. And we're gonna do it overnight. So we show up like stupid tired. But it was probably like half the price of standard day tickets, I suppose.
I mean, yeah. Usually. Anyway.
It'll be my first sort of Europe experience.
Sort of Europe.
They opted out of being real Europe, so...
Look, guys, ads automator is off. Anyway. Bye-bye.